This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutler. Welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe Birthday Boy! And the birthday boy for today, October the 17th, is a CFL iconic kicker. I know I've done some kickers of CFL history, but this guy is an icon. He's considered one of the greatest field goal kickers, if not the best field goal kicker in CFL history. He's 78 years old. He's from Biggar, Saskatchewan. I thought he was from England, but no, he's not. He played his entire 16-year career with the Edmonton Eskimos. His name, Dave Cutler. So Dave Cutler went to Simon Fraser University, a University of BC, known for being in the NCAA lower levels. Well, at the time. Now they're back in U Sports, or the Canadian University thing. And he played... And the Edmonton Eskimos signed him to be their field goal kicker. So in 1969, he started out life as an Edmonton Eskimo. The Eskimos were decent and all that, but he made a lot of things happen for Simon Fraser University and for Edmonton. He got Edmonton to many trophies and all that. And his status was huge because, you know, he wanted to make Edmonton great with his field goal kicking, and he did. He was there in the 1970s and then ended in 1984. And a lot of people were shocked at how good Dave Cutler could be with his field goal attempts and his accuracy and all that. He holds many Eskimo records to this day. He holds the longest field goal, 59 yards, which he made in 1970. Of course, the goalposts in the CFL were on the end line. Well, nowadays they're in the middle of the end zone. Longest kickoff, he kicked the ball 95 yards in 1975. Most field goals in a season were 50 in 1977. That was the year that the Eskimos got to the Ice Bowl against Montreal. That's what they named this the Great Cup Championship, because of all that, the ice storm Montreal got, all that, you know, the sheet of ice that they had to play at Stade Olympique. I did. Well, he had 6 field goals in one game in 1972. Which is impressive in itself to go for field goals. But his career stats were big. 464 field goals, 58.7%, 59 yards was his longest field goal. He got to the Canadian Hall of Fame in 1998. And yeah, Cutler was there when the Eskimos won the 1975 Grey Cup. He kicked a few key field goals in that game, and then watched as Montreal missed their field goal, which would have given them the lead late in the fourth quarter. And then when the Eskimos went on their great dynasty from 1978 to 1982 in the CFL, he was their field goal kicker. He was the kicker. He knew he had to do what he had to do to make things happen. So, logically, Dave Cutler could kick the ball very deep. But his most famous kick was in 1981 when the Eskimos were shockingly down 20-1 to the Ottawa Redfires, who were way below 500 and somehow won a crappy East Division while in the playoffs. And then Edmonton, bit by bit, won that Grey Cup in 1981, and Cutler, with 3 seconds left, kicked the winning field goal to extend the Eskimos' streak to 4 straight Grey Cups, which was a record in modern CFL history. They won the 1982 Grey Cup in the rain in Toronto, and Dave Cutler was just there. It was like, when you think Edmonton Eskimos, Dave Cutler is one of the first names that come to mind, for me even though I'm an Alouettes guy. But Dave Cutler was the kicker for all CFL teams and all that, so he was just that damn good. And dynasty ridden he was. Dave Cutler knew what he could do in the Eskimos number 26, and he did it, giving birth to many other great field goal kickers. Canadian and international. It was just that damn good. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.